Inside Australia's coronavirus vaccine hub,
Well, you're serving your country here.
That's it.
the Prime Minister aware the nation is waiting for the most anticipated jab in a generation.
I want to hit the green button.
Touring the CSL factory where the first doses of the AstraZeneca jab will be bottled from Monday.
This hasn't been a 9 to 5 effort. We've been working around the clock.
And there's no time to waste, with the TGA likely to tick off on the vaccine within days.
We're getting close.
But not close enough to avoid a third Victorian hard lockdown. Across the city lies the Holiday Inn, the epicentre of Melbourne's latest hotel quarantine outbreak. The Premier flagging he wants a complete rethink on the sensitive scheme, potentially slamming the door shut to thousands of Australians abroad.
I'm making it clear to you that I'm looking at hotel quarantine and whether it can be done at an acceptable risk level.
For now, the Premier is pausing all international flights into Melbourne. Moving forward, Daniel Andrews won't rule out permanently slashing weekly arrival caps.
Should we be having the total number of people coming home, or should it be a much smaller program that's based on compassionate grounds?
A view not shared by the South Australian Premier.
Look, we have been very much committed to playing our part in the national repatriation of Australians who are stranded overseas.
Hotel quarantine a constant flashpoint at National Cabinet. Queensland's Deputy Premier says the PM shares the blame.
Victoria probably wouldn't be going into this kind of lockdown if there was dedicated national quarantine facilities.
I think it is unrealistic to think that any quarantine program, wherever it's run, has some sort of 100% fail-safe.
Ending his two-day tour of Melbourne, the Prime Minister, one of dozens of politicians rushing to return to Canberra, or risk spending the next week of Parliament in isolation. No special treatment, even if you're the PM. Trudy McIntosh, Sky News, Canberra.